So make you could tell us the kind of wood when you use and the sizes of the wood when you do inside here.
Yes, the name of the wood we use here is teak. We call it teak. That's the name of the wood because it's a very hard wood and it is very good for roofing. Even most people are using it for furniture works.
Okay.
But some people, they can't avoid it just because of the cost.
Okay, they very cost.
Yes.
This teak and which one cost pass?
There's the same range.
Okay, now the same range.
There are some cheaper woods, all this fadala or hand-cut wood. Their prices are cheaper than as this.
Okay, this one a machine saw.
Yes, this one a machine saw.
Okay.
So to make sure the work is perfect, that's why we always go for that.
So make you see they tell us the sizes when you enter here.
The size of the wood is we use different types of wood here, 5 different types. We use 3x4, 2x6, 2x4, 2x3, and 2x2. And the quantity which we use here is we use 65 pieces of 3x4, and we use 120 pieces of 2x6, including the shop. And we use 800 pieces of 2x4, while we use 1,200 pieces of 2x3. Then we use 600 pieces of 2x2 for the upper noggins.
Okay. So, Oga, we get the belief say that particular wood when used now the best and nothing good one.
Yes, we have been using it for long.
Okay, so now the work like be this one, because say they don't cover them with the roofing sheet, that make we not see the wood work. So Oga, make you tell us about this particular roofing sheet when they here.
Okay. This roofing sheet is called shingle.
Okay.
Black and ash. So we have different types of designs, but the owner said he wants shingle, black and ash. So because shingle is always good for a higher roofing. If the roof is lower than as this, we won't use shingle for them.
Okay.
So just to avoid leakage or anything like that. So then we use 650 square meter of roofing sheet here for the building, the main building and the shop. Then the flat sheet, we use 52 flat sheet for the ridges and the backboard. So those are the quantity of the material.
So this shingle too, we still get the belief say not be the one we go fade.
Never, it can never fade because we always purchase it from the main company that's
okay, the main source.
Yes.
Okay. So what about this white thing when I see for there?
Is it the sunbreaker on the roof?
Yes, sir.
That one is just to add beauty to the shape of the roof.
Okay. Yes. That one are just to add beauty
to the shape of the roof. Yes.
The roof.
That was
so
the function.
Make you see tell us about this aluminium parapet on the system.
Yes. Since they did not make provision for parapet before, so I only advise, and the owner said he loved it. So that's why we go for 0.55 mm aluminium, the full gauge.
Okay, so that we near them, see the way when it be.
So just to make sure we get the perfect shape of the parapet, and you can see it's a lightweight, so it's very perfect. After the finishing, you can see if you were not there while we are installing it, you won't even know it's an aluminium.
Okay.
So it's just the same thing as an concrete parapet, but the difference there is it's just a lightweight. No effect, nothing.
So the person have to paint on to any color of his choice?
He can only change it to any color he wants. He can change it to white color, he can change it to any color he wants.
Okay.
So that's the gauge of the aluminium.
So if you use higher gauge than that 0.55?
We can see it, but this is, I think 0.55 is the best gauge for the parapet because of the shape. If you want to fold it, you'll be able to fold it. But if it is thicker than as this, it might be very difficult to fold. And if it is lighter gauge, it will be very rough.
Okay.
So that's why we make sure we go for this gauge.
This 0.55 will be the perfect gauge
yes,
for
sir.
this work.
Yes.
Okay, make you see they tell us about the water collector when you follow. I be not be you see the one.
I'm the one that do it.
Okay.
So the water collector is, you know, to collect all the water from the roof to avoid splashing of the water into the compound or messing up of the compound. So that's why we always add the gutters to the roof. And you can see we had enough outlet for the drop out of water, so that the water will easily have enough access to fall down from the gutter. If the water is too heavy in the cup, it can lead to, it can be pulling the gutters down. So that is why the house needs to have enough outlets. You can always see if we go around, our outlets, some are also very close to the gutter area of the roof.
Like here now, 3 do this side.
Yes, like this side now, we have 3 here. So in the frontal part, we have 2 by this side. If we go to the gutter area there, you will see there is an outlet very close to the gutter, so that it will be, the water will easily have access to drop out from the cup. You can see now. The major reason why we always place this one by very close to the gutter is the water, as at this portion, is much more than other part of the roof. So it must quickly have access to the drop out of the outlet.
Okay.
So that's why we always place one of the outlets close to the gutter area.
So Oga, this particular water collector, now how many pieces you make use of?
Yeah, we make use of 26 gutters, 26 PVC gutters.
Okay.
That's what we use here.
26 PVC gutter. Now you
Yes.
cover everything here.
Yes,
like this.
and 16 down pipe. But we haven't placed the pipe yet, just because of the plastering.
Okay.
So we are going to place the pipe to the wall after the plastering.
So Oga, make sure they tell us the more start from the woodwork again.
Okay.
How much the woodwork cost? I been at the owner buy them?
No, I took them to where we purchased it. So I'm the one that bought it for them.
Okay, now you buy them.
Yes.
This particular thing. So how much everything cost?
It's about 5 million naira for the wood.
For the wood.
Yes.
Okay. So what about the
roofing sheet?
The roofing sheet.
The roofing sheet too. We bought it then as at 6,300 per square meter.
Per square meter.
And we bought 650 square meter.
650 square meter. Now you enter this particular place.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Oga, if you tell us how much be the workmanship when you charge for this work?
The workmanship I charge here is 450,000 for the woodwork.
Okay.
While I charge 350 for the roofing sheet installation.
Yes. So both the water collector and the parapet, all of them join the installation?
No. The parapet is a different work.
Okay.
So I charge 150 for that one.
150,000.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Oga, if our viewers need you, may come work for them for that part of the country, especially the west, or your Ogun State, Lagos, Akwara. If you go there, go work.
I will surely go for them. I will surely go to work.
Okay, so make you give us your phone number in case our viewers they want issue.
My phone number is 080-3408-5751.
Again?
080-3408-5751.
Okay.
And my second line is 080-2510-6432.
So Oga, this particular one, see join
the work,
when we talk about so.
Yes.
And join all this perimeter
everything is
when you
included,
mention.
yes.
Our viewers all over the world, we thank you now for the time when until they watch our videos. Say thank you all and God bless.